to stop. These warm days make a brother want to play in the dirt.
And because you know I'm so direct, what has that got to do with me?
Not a thing.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be out there with me.
Well, sometimes you can.
How about that? Uh-oh, we got 8:30, baby. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Morning, yo. It is 8:31. Hey, family, hold on. Let me get over here to the right spot. Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another morning of Crazy Faith. Today is March 18th. I am your co-host, Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
289, baby. 289 days to go to do whatever it is we're going to do this year. You ready?
I'm just ignoring you now because I really hate when you mention the dates. It feels like my life is ticking away. It is, but I don't want to think about it. You know what I mean?
It is, yeah. We'd rather not know.
So now I'm just ignoring when you say that.
Blame you, but we got 289 days.
Here we go again.
Left. I'm doubled down and I'm getting it in there. I'm making it clear, June, that every day counts from henceforth and forevermore.
You know what? I want to talk about, and you probably say no, but I want to talk about other people's problems today.
Other people's issues? I don't know if I want to do that. Hold on a second here. Let me see who's calling me. Let's cancel that. Let's stop that. Let's do that. Hey, family, I do apologize. I was working out in the yard this morning, Jim, just taking advantage of this great weather that we have, and I'm not prepared,
And that brings to the subject that I want to talk about, other people's problems.
What exactly do you mean?
What is it, OPP?
OPP?
Isn't that what it, remember that song?
You know me.
That's what I mean. Other people's problems can delay your problems.
Yeah.
And sometimes and I say other people's problems, Smitty was working in the yard, and it wasn't a problem for him, but it affects me and what I'm trying to do because I'm waiting for him to come on up that yard all slow.
Man, that yard kicked my butt, boy.
And start the show so we could be on time, so we can finish on time because we've only got 15 minutes.
Man,
plus.
I got to get my yard legs together.
There you go.
Kicking my butt, man. That's all right. By the end of April, man, I'll be running up and down. I'll be jogging up the hill for no good reason. So it just takes a minute.
But it's so hard when you're connected to someone else because you have to think about them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
And so sometimes the other person makes you late.
We get it.
Slows you down.
We get it.
Impedes your progress. Affects your future.
We get it.
Okay, you get it? You get it.
I
Okay.
gets it.
But you love them. You love them.
Well,
But
you have
woo,
to. It's the law.
yeah. What? Hold on. What did I just say yes to? What did I agree
Yes,
to?
You gotta love it. You can't give them back.
You
As Ben
can't.
Murphy Johnson said, hey, it's a package deal.
It is a package deal.
Family, I was grinding in the yard this morning. June, I got some great ideas. Family, sometimes we're late, but sometimes being late is because we're in the process of being great. Hey, I wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
No.
Wow. But my lateness is going to lead to greatness, Miss Smith. I got some hellified good ideas, some excellent marketing things that we can do. Family, my point here is have a spot. Have a spot where you go hide from the world. Do you have a spot where you just hide from the whole entire planet?
I do.
And when you're in that spot, you can think clearly.
Yes.
And you can get ideas and you can just start brainstorming within yourself.
That's correct.
And when you're in that zone, June, when you're in that private spot, when you're in that place of zonement, there's a word I just made up, zonement.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes talk to yourself?
I talk to myself even if I'm not in the zonement. You know me. I ain't scared. I ain't embarrassed. I talk to myself all the time. That's actually part of the best conversations I've ever had, okay?
No talk back, no second.
That's right.
It's just you and me, and we getting stuff done. Today I was in my zonement with me, myself, and I. And June, the real estate market's changing.
It is.
And I'm trying to get ahead of it. So I needed that spot this morning, June. I needed that place where I could just think and ponder and just come up with some ideas. And some ideas be kind of crazy. So I'm counting on you, June, to help, rein me in.
No way. So while I was out there on the road this morning, early, you were in your spot just chilling?
I was working.
All right.
Technically speaking.
Technically,
I was
okay.
doing my zoning, coming up with solutions, coming up with ideas. And family, that's what we gotta do. We just gotta change. Because you know that song Jimmy listened to the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Change gonna come?
Yes.
You know, I can sing that. Not really.
But don't.
But it'd be best if I did, especially on a Monday morning.
We appreciate
But
it.
family, listen to me. Change is going to come.
But you know, there's people out there that says, no, I'm
Yeah,
so
it's
comfortable.
going. I
I'm
understand.
so comfortable.
So am I.
We went to look at an investment property
Yeah.
over the weekend with one of our clients, and it was a huge house, and then it had a carriage house in the back that was being rented. And you know, I walked into one of the rental properties, the individual was there, and his whole life was there in that rental unit. And it just started me thinking, I mean, his whole entire life, all these pictures of his whole family, his collectibles. He actually collected little like ornaments and things like that. It was really cool, but it was so packed. And I thought to myself, this person would have a huge problem if he needed to change.
Yeah, and you know, June, change is going to come.
Mm-hmm.
It's not if, it's only a matter of when.
But my point is that the rental unit is being sold. So whoever takes over that rental unit and that tenancy may not want him in there anymore. He may decide that he's going to do something else with the units or whatever it is, you know, increase the rent. But the issue that I was looking at is that change, you know, that would be so huge for this person. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I got nothing. No, I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay, well, no, go ahead. Yes,
No,
you do. I'm just saying, look around your apartment and look at, you know, how many years you've actually stayed there and all the things that you've actually accumulated. Go ahead.
No, I got nothing.
I just feel very passionate about it because I just saw this person's whole entire life that he's accumulated in his apartment, and I just realized how hard it would for him to change. That's all.
Tell her, Lanika. Tell her change is going to come. You done?
I'm done.
I ain't saying nothing. Especially since I didn't have my microphone set up right way anyway. But June is absolutely right, family. Listen to her. You know, and change is going to come. Change is going to happen, family. It's not if, it's only when. You know, June, and when we rent, we're not in charge of that change. Mm. You know, when we rent, we're under somebody else's change.
Yeah.
You know, and I guess that's not a comfortable spot to be, June, because, you know, because I kind of looked at that guy, I was like, man, he invested everything into somebody else's investment.
Yes. Every inch of his wall was covered with something.
You know, yeah.
Wow.
You know, family, and that's what happens. And it's scary, June. Mm-hmm. And it gets on my nerves, June Smith.
Really?
Yes, change gets on my nerves because that means everything that I had worked for and set up, I got to change it.
Yeah.
So, you know, we do. How do we get in front of that, June? What do we do?
Just having, if you know it's coming, and then you make adequate adjustments in your life to cater for it.
Yeah.
And the way that I battle the change, which is really hard, is if I don't change, then someone's going to change it for me.
Ouch.
And I'm not going to let no one take over my life.
Because when they change it for you, they change it to what they want. They
Exactly.
don't change it to what you want. Is
Exactly.
that right, June? Wow, that's tough, man. That's tough. So, family, we got to get up with the get down. We got to get with the change. If everything changes, I'll tell you something changes that gets on my nerves, June.
What's that?
My credit score.
Oh, yeah.
My credit score is always changing, and I ain't got no reason why. If I charge too much, my credit score changes. But June, if I charge too little, what happens?
Yeah.
My credit score changes.
You know what I don't like?
Tell me.
When I want something to eat and it's really good and it's not on my diet plan, I know it's going to change the way I feel. The next morning I feel so full and sluggish and slow, and I'm not hopping out of bed and jumping up and down the steps, moving as fast as I usually do.
Change gonna come.
All because I had to have that.
Miss Lanika. Lanika said so. Change gonna come. Ready or not, here it comes. The real estate market is getting ready to change soon.
It is.
My yard's getting ready to change. I'm getting ready to get rid of all those leaves, June. But I tell you one other that thing that's really good change, June, that I'm just really happy to share, June.
What's that?
And that, June, notice how I keep saying June, June?
Yes, June.
That family is 600.
600 what?
600.
What about 600?
That's the new number. There is a second lender in town, June, that will accept a 600 credit score.
And this has been verified?
Verified.
Wow.
One of our primary lenders.
Yeah.
That's two 600 credit score lenders that provide and will accept grants and down payment assistance. Let me say that again. That will accept and provide grants and down payment assistance.
Hold on, let's rewind, because I know
change gonna come.
back in the day,
Yes.
you couldn't have a 620 credit score.
Change gonna come.
And then you could have a 620 credit score, but you weren't getting any grant money.
Change gonna come. Good morning, Miss Cherie Davis. How you doing?
Yes, good morning. But you're telling us today
I'm telling you right now in front of God and everybody.
that you can have a 620 credit score
Change gonna come.
and get grants and down payment assistance.
Change gonna come.
Wow.
I keep saying it, June Smith. You know it. I know it. All y'all know it. Change gonna come, family. It used to be 640.
Yeah.
All right, it went from 620 to 640, back to 620, 600, family. What else got to happen in order for you to get in front of the change? You know what else is going to change, June?
What's that?
My damn rent. my rent going to change, June.
Yes.
Change going to come, family. Every time I sign that lease, change going to come. In June, is there any chance it's going to change lower or is it going to change higher?
What, rent?
Yeah.
Boy, you crazy.
You know I is.
That ain't happening.
Change gonna come, family. So we gotta change the change.
I spoke to a client and she was a little bit disillusioned with the rent, with the market right now.
Yeah.
You know, bidding wars and prices of houses, and
Change
she was
gonna
like,
come.
you know, I might as well just stay renting. And I just looked at her, and a family member looked at her and was like, no. And I didn't say anything. I just let her family member, and her family member explained it to me. You may feel comfortable right now, but it's going to come. That rent is going to go up
by
and
the
up
river,
and up and up and up.
down the little stream. Change gonna come, family. Good morning, Tracy McLean, Shirley Dix, and Cherie Davis.
We got the whole posse here this morning.
Everybody out here, because they know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it is.
I need you to stop. We need to change that channel.
Family, I'm serious. Y'all got to feel this. If it's going to happen, Gwen says no. I'm not singing, I'm singing. There is a difference, okay? Change going to come, family. We just got to accept it. But you know what? Let's embrace it. Because, June, you know what? To me, change is scary to me, June.
It's scary to most of us.
Yeah. You know what I do, June, when I get afraid?
What?
I become aggressive. I do.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. I become aggressive when change scares me. If something scares me, I lean into it. I don't want to lean into it. Sometimes you lean into it, you get knocked out.
Can you all just imagine Smitty getting aggressive, getting ready to fight, arms and legs swinging everywhere?
Oh,
all right,
man.
bring it. Come on.
Don't get a brother started. Oh, it's on and popping.
Be like Martin, right? Jumping around.
Yeah, man, I walk away all these knots, but you know what?
But never fought anybody.
Man, seriously, change gonna come, family. And if I'm afraid of change, if I'm not in charge of that change, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. And that's the whole point this morning, family. We got this bright, beautiful Monday, but you know what's gonna change, June?
What's that?
The weather gonna change.
It will.
It's gonna get cold.
And then Monday's going to change into Tuesday.
And then it's going to change.
Why are we able to accept certain changes but not others?
Because we just accept the thing that we can't change it, so I'm not even going to worry about it. You know, but we think we can't change the things that we can change, June. You know, we can't change the weather. Do you agree?
Correct.
We cannot.
Correct.
All right? We can't change the way our credit score is calculated.
Absolutely.
All right? But what we can change is we can change what's on our credit report that is actually being calculated.
Yep.
I can't change my rent, but I can change if I rent.
Ooh, okay.
All right, see what I'm saying, family?
Yeah.
I know, Tracy. Brother on point today. So, family, change gonna come. June, let me hear you sing.
Change.
You know
no.
the thing. I wish I could get Gwen Murphy Johnson. I know she can sing.
Oh, she can
Yeah,
sing.
she can sing. Change gonna come, family. So I am gonna be the change. I want y'all to feel that. I, Smitty Smith, am the change in my life. Y'all feel that? Mm-hmm. And when stuff be changing all around me, I be leaning into it. I don't sit back. I can sit back. I'd like to sit back. Nah, family. You know, there are some things I can't change, and there's some things that I can and should change. The exact same works for you, family. The real estate market is changing. It's all in the news. The commission structure is going to change. June and I were 2 full-time real estate agents. Mm-hmm. Man, that is our income.
Yes.
Without the income, there can't be any outgoing. So you know what? We can't sit back and do nothing, just hope and pray. Nah, fam, we got to roll up our sleeves just like you and get to work. Family, we're in the same boat, paddling in the same direction towards success. Now, we all decide what success looks like.
Yeah.
We all decide what that success destination is. Mm-hmm. But family, we got to row. And the wind blows, we got to row harder. The wind blows us off direction, we got to get straight. We got to get right and stay tight. Waves come and blow water in the boat. What do, June? We got to bail that water
Bail it out. Yeah.
Bail it out and keep on going no matter what. Either that or turn it into a submarine. But either way, either way, family, I'm going to change my boat to a submarine if that's what I got to do. And if I can't make it on top of the water, June, I'm going under the water.
Wow. And the thing is we are more empowered than what we think.
That's what I'm saying.
We are so much more empowered. We can do so much if we stop and like, you know what? I need to change this.
Yes.
And really put our minds to it.
Yes.
We can change so much in our lives.
And we do that operating under crazy faith.
Yes.
See, family, you see where I've led you down this path, not of destruction. I led you down this path of acceleration, this path of success. We're going to get you home sooner so you can enjoy it longer. Ain't nothing, and I'm going to say it again, ain't nothing Shirley Dix can't do if Shirley Dix really wants to do it. And I know for a fact, June, that Lanika, please, Lanika, it's done, sister.
Oh, you talking about Miss Johnson?
I'm talking about Miss Johnson.
Miss Johnson.
Miss Lanika Johnson. That's who I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Man, please. And my girl, Tracy McLean, please, Tracy, go ahead and buy the t-shirt. Girl, it is done. Got the t-shirt. It is done. Mm-hmm. All right, family, I'm telling y'all, change is going to come. And I want it to, June.
Oh, you do?
I do. Ain't that crazy faith, June?
That is crazy faith.
That's crazy and crazy faith. Because I'm going to find a way. You know what I want to do, June, when change comes?
What?
It wants to push me out of the way. I'm going to go further in its way. I'm going to get in the way of change.
Wow.
Yeah, June, that's what I'm going to do, baby. And you know what? With your help, we're going to get this done.
We will. I'm going to be honest. I'm still nervous about the change, okay? I'm not on the same page, but I'm going to get there.
Be scared.
I'm watching you. I'm going to follow you, okay?
See, I'm watching you. Nah, girlfriend, I'm following you.
Well, we're going to figure it out together. How about that?
And we both followed Gwen Murphy Johnson.
Yes.
Change going to come, family. Let's sing it, baby.
I can't sing. But Tracy said stand on crazy faith. You have to.
Ain't a better rock.
You have to.
Ain't a better rock.
You know what I also stand on? I stand on my clients. Because my clients have made such a big change to become homeowners.
Yeah.
So if they can change their path, especially one of my clients that gave up and then started again and gave up and started again and finally became a homeowner and she just changed her life. Other clients have become business owners. Yeah. Those are big changes. Amazing. So you know what? Amazing. If these people can do it, I can do it.
Man, I'm telling you, family. You got to do this. Go to that place of zonement. Mm-hmm. That's the new word we made up for new folks. We made up the new word zonement. Mm-hmm. That's the place you go to where you can figure stuff out in your head. That's the place where you are by yourself, where you were 3 people. Me, myself, and I. Mm-hmm. I was in that place of zonement in my yard this morning, family, raking leaves. June, this is Pauline's taller than I am. But you know what? It's okay, family, because that's all part of the craziness of us. Of us folk. June, we crazy, June.
Yes.
We gotta be crazy thinking of things that we're gonna do when things are changing around us. Man, we ain't right in our heads. Something ain't right.
You know where my place is? It's
Where is that, June?
It's actually in the car. Like after I've had a hard day, I do not come straight in the house. I don't know if you noticed that.
Don't think I haven't. June will spend 3 days sitting in the car. We gotta take food and water to her.
Because that's my place.
That's your spot? That's your zone?
Yes, with the kids. When I
That's
was
your
a
zone.
single parent of 4
Yeah,
kids,
yeah.
that was before I entered that house.
Yeah.
I would just sit there for a minute like, okay, breathe, June, and just process stuff. And then I was able to move forward. So even though the kids are grown and gone, that is still my place.
Nah, my place is in the yard, June Smith. My place is in the weeds. My place is where the work is so huge. There's just so much to do. There's so many leaves. There's so many weeds. There's so many logs to move. That's when I think best, June. Honestly, and before I know it, I am done.
But that's a lot of stuff around you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. But it's all part of my zone, and it's all part of me being me. It's all part of where I can get some stuff done, June, and I love it. I really do. Lanika says, I love sitting in the car. Best place to pray and think.
There you
You
go.
and June are car people.
Yes, we
Y'all
are.
car folk, man. Shoot, June actually fell asleep in the car.
Yes.
Am I telling the secret? Am I telling the truth?
Yes.
Man, that girl sitting in that car 80, 90 degrees. She like, it's better here than out there.
I don't know. I just need
know?
that. I need that compact space around me. My,
Yeah.
my car
I get it.
seat. I guess it's also feeling in control. You're
Yeah.
behind the wheel. You're in control.
Absolutely.
Even though the car's not going anywhere.
And ain't
you're
nobody
still-
there but you.
Yeah, it's just me.
Hanging out from the world,
That's
hiding from
right.
the world. Me, myself, and I. Cause change gonna come,
Yes.
family. I promise you this. And you know what? I want all of us to embrace. I want to lean into the change. I want y'all to do a Smitty Smith. I want you to get scared, but then I want you to get angry. Because I become aggressive when I have no idea why. It makes no sense to me, family. But I do. So the more concerned I get for family, the more aggressive I get about protecting family. Now, I ain't going to tell you who else is like that because she going to deny it.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
know you don't. Change going to come, family. And I am going to lean into it. I'm going to be in front of it. I'm going to make it work for us. This is my world. Fool, what you thought? Seriously, June, this is Smitty Smith's place in the sun.
Yeah.
This is Lanika's place in the sun. You know what, June? There is enough sun to go around. Because the universe is both generous
and prosperous.
boom,
Me?
there you go. There's enough sunshine. My life in the sunshine.
Stop. Please stop.
Everybody in the what? Sunshine. Do. Hey, family, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. What you do with it, that's up to you. But change gonna come if you do something or not. All right, family, don't sit back.
And that's the hardest pill to
That's the
swallow.
hardest
It's gonna
pill.
come
It's gonna come anyway.
whether you like it or not. So you
go.
might as well be part of the change.
Remember that we used to play hide tag. Ready or not, here I come.
Yep.
What was that song? Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Yeah,
No,
fam.
that's a
that is a song. Somebody.
no. Ready or not is a song. Yes.
No, it's ready or not. Here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you,
Okay, I thought you
and I'm
said
gonna make you love me.
yes. That is a song.
All right, there you go. Give me
But
my promise.
that's not the song I sang when we were playing tag. You mentioned tag.
No. The tag was 1, 2, 3. Ready or not? Here I don't remember. Maybe I'm
You're
wrong.
merging the two
Yeah.
together, Smitty. I was like, what? I ain't heard that song.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It is Gwen Murphy Johnson confirms. It is a song. Hey, Gwen, can I sing it for you?
It is a song, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hey, family, you know what else changed, June?
What?
June, this is really cool. You know what changed? Boom! Went from 12 to 13.
Woo!
Woohoo! Gwen Murphy Johnson helped a veteran,
Yes.
someone who deserves the very best that we have to offer,
Yes.
assisted a veteran to become a homeowner on Friday. Way to go, Miss Gwen Murphy Johnson. See, that's why she's number one.
Congratulations.
Number one with a bullet. Now, that was a song, too. And I'm going, pull it, I know you remember that song.
I do not.
When you remember that song, I'm number one with a bullet. I'm gonna pull it, pull it, pull it.
No.
Hey fam, I'm just full of song today. But you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna go back out my yard and I don't sing, I talk. I talk to myself. Because that's just what I do. Hey family, look here. If we gave you anything of value today, if we shared anything with you, if we even got you just to consider the fact that change gonna come, share it with somebody else. The universe will bless you. It's that thing we call karma. June and I, our life is patterned on karma. Wouldn't you agree, sweetheart?
I do. I do.
We believe you put good energy out. What do you get back, June?
Good energy.
Twice. Deuce. Square.
That's right. You're a good person. You're going to attract good people.
Energy square, family, because we really truly are all connected in one form or fashion. I know it ain't Geek Out Tuesday. But I promise you, family, we're all interconnected in some form or fashion. So why not just help somebody and in return expect, not demand, but expect twice the energy back. The key there is not to demand. Be grateful. Be humble. Be patient. Be long-suffering. Be confident, family. All right? This is what we do. All right? Hey, family, look here. I gotta go. We lied to y'all again. We told y'all the Grits and Grants 15. We ain't told the truth in weeks, June. Why don't we just go ahead and change the name? Because it got Grits and Grants 15 got a ring to it.
Yeah.
We gotta get it, June. Change the name. Boom, family.
Anyway,
change
even if we changed it to 20, it's going to end up being 25.
Because we constantly be changing it. Hey, family, look here. I gotta go. I got another webinar I gotta go to, which I am 2 minutes away from. I am Smitty Smith. Change is going to come, but this is about me, family. Can y'all feel that, June Smith? Who is the whole entire day about?
Me.
I gave you that big old lead in and you got it
And
wrong.
I appreciate it.
Shirley Dix. Shirley Dix. Who is the day about? Tracy. Please help June understand that the day is about me. Lanico. Who is the day about? Gwen Murphy Johnson, a.k.a. number one with a bullet. Who is the day about? Somebody please help June understand today is made for Smitty Smith. And me, I am Smitty Smith. All three of me. Me, myself, and I, family. And after I do my work, you know what I'm going, June?
Where? Back in the yard.
Back into the yard to do some more zonement, to do some more thinking, to do some more getting stuff done.
Enjoy. I'm going to be on the road.
No, you're not.
I am. I got a couple more appointments to get to today.
We zoning together today. Hey, fam, look here. I got to go. Miss Smith's got to get out on the road helping more folks achieve that goal of home ownership. Change their address. Change who they invest in. Change who they answer to. Working with folks, June, that can change what, June? Can change the color of their walls.
Yes.
Change can be small. Change
A
can be
beautiful, beautiful garden green.
Don't say it.
Garden
Nothing should be
green.
painted green. No room should be
Yes.
painted green. Hey, family, I really got to go. I am Schmitty Schmidt.
And I'm June Smith, again, River City Blues Realty.
Hey, family, y'all folks, one thing you don't change from being blessed and highly flavored. Deuces. June, you didn't say your piece. I said deuces.
Peace.
See, she trying to change things, all right?
Change gonna come.
Change gonna come, family. Oh, yes, it is.